Welcome to Meet St. Tammany. Today we have Miss Danielle Enk with Buna's Hope Foundation. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Awesome foundation.
We'll clock it.
We'll clock it. Clock it.
That's
What
the
is
kids
that?
do.
What is
Kids
that?
do
We
that.
learned.
It's
We
cool.
learned,
If
our
you're doing it,
teenagers
it means
teaching me.
like you're so happy
Yeah.
that you're here.
Oh.
We had a
Maybe.
really cool girl come on one time. We said something. She goes, "Clock it, bro."
See, I don't know that because I have all boys. They don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, no.
We got a lot of clocking at our house.
Yeah.
And a
So-
lot of clocking.
So the purpose of Meet St. Tammany podcast is to promote businesses and nonprofits in our area. And Buna's Hope, for a lot of reasons, is close to all of us. We've been a part of Buna's Hope for a long time.
One of our favorites.
The family
Y'all
of
awesome.
Elise is also really close to us still to this day. And I think that the nonprofit makes our community better. There's no doubt in a bunch of different ways. So I kind of want to starting with the purpose of the organization. Like, what is it that the organization is set up to do? What's the purpose of the organization?
Okay, so it's very simple, but it can be so complex. Too.
Yeah.
It's really helping families going through medical challenges.
Yeah.
And we can support them in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
And the main goal is to bring a spark of joy, hope, peace in any way that whatever avenue that we can support them.
And
in
that's
that.
like from a care package all the way to at one point I heard that y'all renovated someone's bedroom, a child's bedroom, right? So y'all do
Yes.
all kind of things.
Yeah, room makeovers,
Fun.
awesome.
family
awesome.
vacations. Yeah, little.
Very cool.
Little
Bringing
ways.
joy. Love and
Yes.
joy.
Yes.
And I think, it started by her going through what she went through in her medical situation, right? She had cancer and her diagnosis was terminal, right?
Not at first. She fought.
She fought it.
There was,
But the
there was
chances
hope.
were low that she was going to make a full recovery, right? And she, tell the story. Tell us.
Well, when she was first diagnosed, she found her cancer when she was breastfeeding her last baby, and so that already in and of itself was like a big slug to the gut, But as she was battling, she and her family were so inundated with so much care and support from the community, from all kind of walks of life, that they realized one day, her and Jason realized, we want to be able to not be the minority. We want to make sure that all people are having the same kind of support and care that we're receiving. So that's the kind of her tagline. If you ever see, it's every little thing. Bob Marley became her man.
Love it.
Every little thing is going to be all right, but also, we take it a step further. Every little thing you can do for someone makes a big difference. So that's where this originated because they're we want to make sure that others are seen as they're going through their dark times.
It's beautiful.
What's cool about this foundation and the nonprofit is that she was able to begin the legacy before she passed away.
Yeah.
Right. She was the one who started. This was her vision of what she wanted. And now y'all are getting to carry that legacy forward. And she gave the pathway, right? A lot of times you have people that'll create a foundation after somebody has passed. So obviously it means something because they're doing it in memory of somebody else. But she got to push it forward. And you've said this before, and I've heard other people talk about it, how great of a person that she was and selfless that she was, that while she was going through this, that she put other people first and started planning these things before she passed.
Exactly.
So how did that come to fruition? Was this, how far along the process was this before y'all had to pick this up?
Well, when she was actively doing it, this was, I would say, midway. She fought cancer for 6 years. So it was probably somewhere midway through those years that she started this. And it started with just a simple idea of sending people a care package. She called it a Buna box. And I don't know if you've ever heard me say this before, but it's 5 categories are all in every box. It's uniformity. But each of the items, the categories, kind of represent a personality trait of her, which she never verbalized this. This wasn't
Yeah.
but looking
In
back in
hindsight.
hindsight, yes, I'm oh my gosh, it's joy, it's creativity, it's faith, it's family. And it's all in a box that you can send anyone, curated to their amount of people and their family and stuff. So that was her initial mission. Her vision was to just send boxes because you can mail that anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
With
So-
an absolute footprint of her awesomeness.
Yes.
Her 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
traits.
even
It's cool.
little costumey pieces to be silly while
Fun.
you're playing your card game.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't until I would say 2 years after she passed that it was like a fiery push and tug on my heart that it was meant to be for me to pick that baton back up
Yeah.
and make that possible for the world. For her in heaven, I really believe that she was already there.
Yeah.
For that force to still be penetrable through the world still today. And I just pray every day that I can just be his hands and feet. And I know and I feel and I see with all the senses that she is literally
A part of it.
a part of it. She's
Yeah.
driving it.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so, as the nonprofit moves forward, obviously y'all do more than just the boxes now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the different ways people can get involved, right? I mean, if you feel a calling to help support other families who are going through something like this, and coincidentally, we had a friend whose dad passed away recently, and my kids brought off a card, and there's no way you can articulate the value that brings somebody just to so that you're thinking about them and praying praying for them, and then to provide them something that they can come together as a family and have an enjoyable moment while you're going through those struggles.
Yeah.
So what are the different ways people get involved, right? So, you have those days where y'all are making the boxes, right? Is that still part of the program?
Yes. But even if you were to say today, Danielle, I have a family that needs a box, I don't have to plan a day they're all stashed and stocked in our office. We can just go and send one out.
She said they are ready.
Yeah, right.
They're ready to roll out. Another way, so on our website, you can go on and nominate a family, and you can see the different branches, I like to call them, because have you seen our oak tree imagery?
Oh, fancy.
It's the oak tree that the branches can reach out and keep, God's arms can touch far and wide.
Yeah.
So we can send something as small and simple as a bouquet of flowers with a card. We also have Bella Angelette, which is Elise's oldest.
Yeah.
She started her own little business, and she makes sourdough breads. And so it's called Bella's Baked Happies. So we've added that to the bouquet Happies that will send a bouquet of flowers and a little sourdough
treat,
bread.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I
Very
love
good.
that.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Another special touch of her presence.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And Bella always writes a certain Bible quote on each one, not knowing who receives it. And I do believe that is another Holy Spirit speaking to that person who receives it. That's just what they need to hear at that moment. You know?
Love those blessings.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We do room makeovers, and we also can. So far, it's been about biannually, twice a year, we're able to send families on a vacation. We can pull from all the names that have been nominated over the course of that quarter or semester, and gift a family who's able to go and spend a little time together as a family and reprieve and rejuvenate while they're going through their medical challenge of whatnot. Yeah.
And I mean, and obviously, as the board, y'all can make a decision on what y'all are going to do with the money also. And I know that there's a story about a family who lost the mother of the family, and y'all actually bought them a van because they had some handicapped
Yeah.
children involved. Can you talk about that story?
Yes. So that idea was brought to us because they had two handicapped children in wheelchairs, and they just used a regular minivan, and he would just always pick and do all the whatever the steps are for getting all their equipment in and out. And so that was a family up in Pennsylvania. And so someone who knew them reached out to us and said, this is a big need this family has. Can y'all help out? And we're like, oh my gosh, sure, I'd love to. And so all we had to do was open up that idea to the community, and donations were flooded in.
Wow.
And we're able to support them by getting them a handicap accessible van, and
That's incredible.
it's been great. Yeah.
So just to be involved in the organization, you can obviously y'all are always looking to raise money to carry on the cause, which is always needed. But if somebody want to do something else outside of that, right? They can reach out to you guys, pick some way to get in touch with somebody or help a family out, and then y'all will push that through.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
So that's my thing. I never want to limit God. I mean, this is not, he's the one driving the ship, not me, not the board. We just try to be open and docile to his lead. And so if there's we listen and take in everybody's needs and support them in any way that we can.
Yeah.
And so I just pray that it continues to grow big so that we can help people in big ways. But like we said, the little ways are really penetrable as well too.
So let's talk about the fundraiser that y'all do every year, which is one of the funnest events of the year.
Without a doubt.
It's a good
Love to hear
time.
you say that.
It's fun.
Is
I mean, it can't not be fun. I saw a video Ryan posted on social media of y'all on a cruise, and he was up on some tall tower, and he was video, and he kept zooming in, and there was this one person leading the dance party, and it was Danielle in the front. So if you're the director for the nonprofit, I would
It's
imagine
going to be a good time.
So the dance party is probably going to be a good time.
Okay, but Elise was too. Her and I we always were dancing together.
Okay, so
no
that's
matter where we were. And in our den.
Well, dancing's a big part of the getting wiggy with it.
Yeah.
It always
have to.
breaks down into like a whole like a wedding reception almost.
Well, we make sure we have a live band.
Oh yeah.
That's who I book
Matters.
first.
Yep. You gotta have
I
it.
can't book the date with the venue unless I have the band that we want. That's
all.
first.
That's right.
So talk about the event. I mean, this is how many years have y'all had this event?
This will be our fourth.
Fourth year, okay. And tell me what's it like? What's the plan? What's the vibe? What happens at the events?
Okay, so Getting Wiggy With It is it originated back when Elise was fighting cancer.
Okay.
We had our first Getting Wiggy With It event because, people say you are who you surround yourself with people. Well, Elise surrounded herself with a lot of fun people, okay? Her friend from high school that they remained friends forever started her first fundraiser for Elise to rally the troops around her when she was fighting cancer was Getting Wiggy With It out in Mandeville. So we thought, gosh, that's the best way to continue Elise's legacy, to rally the community, to celebrate life, was to do that type of event, that party, that celebration, that fundraiser. And so it's been awesome. I mean, it's so Elise's personality. Yeah. And so what the theme is, you wear a wig, whatever. Each year we picked a different theme, but you always wear a wig. So Getting Wiggy With It. So in the past, it's been gone Western.
Disco,
Yeah.
some sort.
Actually, I think we just started last year with the theme.
Oh, really? Like, oh, it's
That
disco something.
We specified, yeah. So that's a glitch in this recording.
That's all right. I just know I remember the first time I went to the Abita Brew Pub, not Abita Brew, Abita Brewery, and we were hanging out, and I knew 80% of the people in the room, but you'd be standing next to somebody.
Yeah.
It took you 2 or 3
Yes.
minutes
Oh, yeah.
to realize who
Yes.
the person standing next to you was. And you're
So
like,
fun.
Yeah.
But
this is all wigs.
oh yeah, it's a great time.
It's a
there.
surprise when the wigs eventually do come off, and you're like, "Oh, you're there. Okay, got it."
Yep.
Wait, you broke that rule? The wigs don't come off.
Mine
during
came.
the-
Oh, it had to. I was sweating.
Because we
No,
were
it's fun.
because
We
we
were
were
All of a
dancing.
sudden, you're dancing. You don't realize your wig is about right here.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's always a good time
Yeah, they're
too.
not comfortable.
They're scratchy.
So what's the theme this year?
This is Getting Wiggy With It's gone rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have way too much fun with that.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
mean, it's possibilities are endless.
They are perms, total. Like you do a lot of perms, and that spiky mullet is, some good
Spiky
action.
mode, the Pete Wentz emo forward thing.
Oh,
You
I
know,
didn't go that route.
That could
Yeah.
be something.
Yeah,
I got ideas.
I'm gonna dub that
We
for
definitely
you.
need to go as a crew. We need to all walk in
For sure.
all walk in making this thing.
There's gonna be a lot of tight pants.
Can't wait to be surprised with
A lot
y'all.
of
A
tight
lot of guys
pants.
in tight pants,
Like
Rock and
leather
roll,
tight.
Yeah,
You in boots, like combat
leather
boots.
action. Mm-hmm.
I like how you think.
Just no bootyless chaps. We can't do that. That's too much.
Can't?
Well, I don't know, Danielle. What do you think?
it's
some
it's
solid
families helping
leggings.
families,
True.
guys.
With some solid
that's right.
leggings. If you go with chaps, wear your
Whatever it takes
leggings.
to raise the money.
Yeah. Hey.
So let's talk about the event, right? So you have here that it's on August the 8th,
Yes.
2026.
Oh, that's soon.
6
Yeah,
p.m.
right around the corner.
at Whiskey Tavern in Covington, which is like a
So fun.
hidden
Great
gem
venue
in
for
St.
that,
Tammany
too.
Parish, by the way.
It was there last year, and just so much space. Their big bar. It was a good time.
Yep.
It's definitely a good vibe. You walk in and you're already ready to just have fun.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so the tickets are $100 a ticket,
person.
right, a person right now. Okay, and you're also looking for sponsors. So
Yes.
as a business owner, to getting involved, how many people are going to be there? What kind of recognition are they going to get? Obviously, you have some things on here, but we've found every year that it has been well worth our investment.
Good.
Not only in the organization because we want to support it, but we get a lot of FaceTime with a lot of clients people want to be in front of. So
While having a good time.
yeah, and then y'all had the VIP section, which was great last year too.
Yes.
The food was great. So we all looking to raise more money. You'll have some more sponsorship opportunities for business owners, right? And so y'all, how many business owners y'all looking for? As many as you can get, probably.
As many as we can get. I'm
sure.
not turning anybody away.
Yeah.
right.
So if you're a business owner and you're thinking about supporting a group, we always talk about in order for our community to continue to be the community it is and to grow, that we've got to keep pouring into our community and supporting families and things like that. And so this is the group that you want to be a part of, right? There's a lot of great people there. It's a good time. It's for a good cause. And again, we found that it's been 100% worth our time.
And
year.
every dollar goes to supporting families. We don't, there's no like paid salaries or no overhead. Like every dollar raised goes to supporting the families. Yeah.
What
And are
about
y'all
the-
going to have a silent auction this year?
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. Yeah.
We are. That's the new
Okay.
thing we're bringing. We're having a silent auction and still a few live
And
auction.
live
items.
auction.
The live auction is where
The live auction is okay.
That gets
So
fun.
who's
Yeah.
it's a family member that does the live auction?
Yes, Matthew Dupre is our auctioneer.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic guy.
He's very dynamic, full of personality.
That's your brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How many brothers do you have?
Oh, I have 5.
You have 5 brothers. How many
Yes.
sisters?
5.
5 sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this.
I
Oh,
love
you're
it.
one of 11?
Yep. The oldest of
I
11.
think I forgot about that. That's so
You-
many.
You walk around and
That's
you're
why
like,
she's in
you can-
charge.
There's
It's
a
like the
there's,
Bensons.
there's the Dupreys. You can tell them from a mile away. So they all
Yeah,
just sit around.
apparently.
Like there's a.
Your brother did the auction a couple. Like he
He's the
always
one
does
who's-
it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's
so
yeah,
fun.
rowdy
So much.
Yeah, he's
in a good
Rowdy.
way. In a good way. In a good way.
Oh, I can't wait
Yeah.
to tell him you said that.
Yeah.
He's going to feel so accomplished.
I love it.
So,
So-
we can contribute silent auction, live auction items. And I always point out too for businesses that are services, if you don't think that your service would do well as part of the auction, buy some gift cards. Do like a gift card basket or
Yeah.
a wine basket. There's always something that
You can always be
contribute.
involved to benefit somebody. Doesn't the bar, I mean, can be low in the sense of at the end of the day, people are going to pick up some Amazon gift cards and they're still going to benefit from it.
Right.
Do that.
Yeah, that's a
You
great
know?
idea.
Anything.
Yeah.
So before we sign off, I was thinking about this today, and I know y'all told a lot of stories about Elise, and I'd like can you tell one story that kind of encapsulate her and this cause that brings it all together and tells who she was and the legacy that she wants to carry forward? Not to make you
Super simple question.
Wow. One story about her and her life. Wow. That brings it all together. I mean, let me just tell you, when she was fighting cancer, she set her alarm. Oh, this made me cry. She is all of this. She's such a strong, like, devoted wife and mom, that even when she felt terrible, she wanted to still be that spark of joy to her family. And so she would set her alarm early to wake up. And I knew this because she would share this with me. I don't even think her kids know this. So she would set her alarm early to get up, to take her medicine, knowing that it would make her sick and have to go hug the toilet. So she could get all that out of her system and done, wash her face, brush her teeth, put on a rainbow wig or a mermaid wig or something, put on butterfly wings, and then to go start waking them up for school with joy.
Yeah.
And she would do all that because she wanted to continue to, still create some sense of normalcy for them, for their childhood to still be beautiful and momentous and not always just be like stamped or plagued with her cancer battle. So she really tried hard to continue that normalcy, joy, for her family. Yeah. So.
Well, and she's got an incredible family. I mean, all of the kids are great. Jason's great. The way he talks about her and the way y'all talk about her, I never had to meet her, but she seemed like she was a great human being, and I think y'all are doing a great job carrying her legacy forward. And I hope that more people get involved in the event. And so we're going to do our best to keep promoting it and supporting it. And we're just thankful that y'all allow us to do that.
And we're going to be there with wigs on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm counting
Rock
on
and
it.
roll wigs.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the surprise outfits.
Yes. So we'll see you on the dance floor.
Oh, heck yeah. I'll be there.
Very cool.
Front and center.
Well, thanks for coming and talking about the nonprofit.
Thank y'all. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Such a
Absolutely.